Can I tell you that the only way to acquire God's promise in your life is to press your way into it. The promise is yours, but you must determine to pursue it with reckless abandon. You've heard that in our conversations having you, Ryan. Reckless abandon, there's a definition for it. One definition of reckless abandon is, listen to the elder, a desperate action with little regard for one's surrounding. The lady in our story, she didn't care about what was at risk. She wasn't worried about who was staring at her. She didn't care if she had the right clothes on. She didn't even care if Jesus was going to ignore her. She didn't need the master to place oil on her hair. He didn't need him to pray over her. She didn't even need him to put his healing hands on her ailing body. She, loved ones, was so desperate to walk into her promise that she defied what was considered standard and commonplace and what was considered normal behavior for a woman in that day. In her desperation, what word did I use? When was the last time you've been desperate for anything? Some of us are too prideful to even say, I've ever been desperate for anything. And that's your problem. God's looking for us to get desperate